Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this, basically it's a photograph, I think, or well, whatever it is. Anyway, they want to know how to, so the background is turquoise and they want this turquoise contour line basically around it. So I've already made, you know what, I moved these, so I'm gonna make a copy and move it down and another copy and move it down because I want more than one. So we just need an outline around. I put the U and the S in there to make it a little bit more uh, pleasing. I'm going to left click, right click that circle. I'm going to select them both, and I'm going to go. Never know which one it is, but back minus front, and now we have that. Now we can't just contour that. But if we take this node right here and right click and break apart, take that node right there and right click and break apart, by doing that, I can get rid of the circle. Now, I still can't just contour that. So I'm going to make a duplicate of that and move it up. And I'm going to left click, right click. And I'm going to use the Smart Fill tool on black. It doesn't really matter what color. I'm going to fill that in. I'm going to nudge it over. This is the part that I'm going to turn it to red because the file I'm using right now contours in black. So I can see it. So I'm going to go to Effects and Contour. I'm just going to contour to the outside at 0.01 with rounded corners. And I don't have to worry about the fill because there's no fill. So there's our contour. Now later on, I do not want this line, but I'm going to go to Object and break the contour part and try to grab that outer line, and that's what I've got. Now I'm going to move this down and over to my copy. And really, we're almost done. I'm going to make a box around it, and I'm going to just smart fill it with that turquoise. I'm going to have to fill in the letters, but the letters are going to be black. And then all I have to do, same with the contour tool, with the smart fill tool, fill in that. Now that's going to be black, and really and truly we could cut away that line and that line. We're going to have to maybe refill this with that turquoise. And that messed up. No, that's not going to work. Doesn't really matter. We can take that line away. So let's go ahead and fill in the letters now with black. And we're going to hit that with black, that with black. Ooh, see, I got a leak because I cut that line away. You know what? Let me delete this part right here and see if that changes. Yep. And I can fill that in with black. Now, if that line just happens to show, it's got those two dots because it's selected. It didn't show, so it doesn't really matter. Now we can get rid of this outline. Now the lines show, but I can grab that and same color of black, right click black line. And then all we have to do is take the Smart Fill tool again, still set on black, and fill in the other letters. Take our Smart Fill tool set on turquoise, and you could do this by filling in the box, but there it goes. And so now you have that same contour. Got a little bit of a line right there that would concerning. Let me back up here one time. Let me select that line and put no line. Nope. Let me see if I can't move that out of the way. So that's our contour that I moved out of the way. Let me look at the line. There's no line there. There's really no line there. So to say, maybe play it safe, I'm going to left click, right click. Well, and see, these are cut off, so I can use the contour tool or I'm going to have to zoom in, get the Smart Fill tool and fill that in, and then move the Smart Fill over And then I should not have any line because that line was in there. Yep. Well, the line is still there. You know what? That might be the line from the circle. Let's pick the oval. I don't know why that line is still there. Let's see if we can't figure this out. There's something hidden, so I'm going to delete it. Let's look real close now at if that line is there. So there's no line there. So let's do the same thing. Let's take away the line there and move it over. Now there's no line. Anyway, let's put the turquoise back around it. And you could quite possibly, well, let's do this. Let's take our box and group all this together, Control G. Now that, not a pumpkin, but it represents something. Whoop, had the wrong thing selected. So take that and turn that turquoise and go ahead and go to Object, Order, Back a Page, and then we could move that over. And that would probably be the best way to do it instead of filling stuff in. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.